What's up, everyone, and welcome in to your Celtics source, where the Oklahoma City Thunder dominated wire to wire. Yes, the Pacers made a comeback, and it was a close game down the stretch, but then in the last final minutes of this game, the Thunder just turned on the defense and blew out the Pacers. And I don't think the Pacers are going to win at home. I think the Thunder will close it out game 6 on the road. The Thunder, a sloppy uh, first couple of games to start the series, but these last two games really showing why they are the favorites. They were the favorites all along. They were the best team in the NBA all season long. Just that defense turning the Thunder over, or the Pacers over, sorry, and just not allowing Haliburton to get anything he wanted, not allowing Siakam to get easy points. Right? Siakam had a great night, 28 points, 3 of 6 from three, 9 of 15 overall, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks from him. But the turnovers, 6 turnovers, and then of course Tyrese Haliburton, 4 points. I don't care what they were doing. You are a minus 13 team high. Actually, not team high. Obi Toppin was a minus 16 off the bench. But you take 6 shots. I don't care whether it's not your night. You're 0 of 6, 0 of 4 from 3. You get your 4 points from the line. You didn't attempt to be aggressive. You didn't attempt to be, right? The Thunder are most likely going to go on to win this series. And as much as we want to talk about how good the Thunder defense was in this game, I think the storyline tomorrow is definitely going to be Tyrese Haliburton is not a superstar. And we've gotten this after every game, but this was by far his worst performance. He gets 6 assists. I'm surprised he even got 6 assists, given that he was just a non-factor offensively, right? And that just can't happen if you're the number one guy for a team. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You have to be more active than that. But I can't go on and on talking about him, right? There's not much to say. He is not a top tier superstar. When he has it on, he's a brilliant, fun player to watch. But more often than not, he doesn't bring it every single night. He gets those 1 in 5 games where he'll have, a 24-point night, and he'll have 13 assists to go along with it. But those other four games, he's just not there. As for the Thunder side of this, well, on the Pacers side of this, Pascal, or not Pascal Siakam, what's his name? TJ McConnell, another great game off the bench, bringing the energy early, 18 points, right? Played 22 minutes, 8 of 14 overall, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals as well, only 3 turnovers. He continues to go all out, try and give some sort of spark after. In both of these games, the Pacers go down early by pretty sizable margin, and Nembhard is one of the key factors in bringing this game back, getting it close. Right, both these games, game 4 and 5, they were lost in the fourth quarter. But the Thunder had big leads at half, and the Pacers brought it back in thanks to TJ McConnell. Miles Turner, a little bit of a good bounce back after not a great performance in game 4. But I think the story of the night goes to Jalen Williams and his best game, I think, all time. 40 points on top of a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 31 night. That is incredible to get that from a 23-year-old, right? And he does it knocking down 3 of 5 threes as well. 14 of 25, so pretty efficient. Six rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 3 turnovers only for SGA. The duo combined for 71 points. That is up there in some of the best duo performances in the NBA playoffs this season, maybe even all-time finals. No, obviously it was a blowout like we expected, because there's no way when the Pacers don't even have a top 2 player on the court, let alone the number 1 and 2 players, dominate so what am I trying to say? So, they were so much better than what Tyrese Haliburton and Pascal Siakam brought. This game, was close from the third, coming into the fourth quarter because of that bench from the Pacers, which has continued to bother OKC throughout these playoffs. And I expect it will bother them again in Game 6. But it doesn't matter when your stars just are not on the level that the Oklahoma City Thunder are. You have no chance to compete. What else from this game? A great job from Lou Dort guarding Tyrese Haliburton, although I would say it's just Tyrese Haliburton really choosing to be not aggressive. Another great game from who had a great game? Hartenstein had a great game on the boards. You got a good performance from Holmgren defensively, 11 rebounds for him. A great shooting game overall, right? 14 of 32 from 3, right? So 43% after making just three total threes in game 4. So yeah, that was a close game because they didn't have the math side of it in the threes. But once you get the threes to fall like OKC did tonight, it immediately becomes a blowout. And it was really some just awful turnovers that ruined the Pacers' chance of even staying in this game within the last 5 minutes of the game, despite the non-production from Haliburton and Siakam. You were right in this game until you just started throwing the ball away. Something you have, we knew you had to do an excellent job of to even have a chance in this series. And you were up 2-1. You go back to OKC 2-2, right? Blowing game 4. And you're like, okay, it's not great. And this was your moment to basically stun the world, and you fall short. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We will be live tomorrow evening, I believe. We will be live doing a full breakdown of this game. I'm gonna watch some film, and we're gonna go deeper into this game, and then obviously Game 6, I believe, is when is Game 6? Game 6 Thursday, or is it Wednesday? It is Thursday. So, yeah, Thursday. So we will be back live for a post-game show Thursday. But yeah, follow on social media, and until next time, go Celtics, and maybe the Pacers can find a way. But my guess is no. I'm going to pick the Thunder to win Game 6 on the road, finish it out, and I predict championship Thursday night.
It's over. Time to say it again, Boston. Anything's possible. Banner number 18 has been secured.